And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Alex Wood. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Around second is Bogaerts. Throw cut off to third. He's in there.
They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
The pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Manny Machado, fourth on the National League home run leaderboard. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. That one fouled off. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Soto, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one above the zone.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Davis puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Joe Musgrove.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. That one's in there. That's strike one. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Thairo Estrada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Trent Grisham. And he deals. Line drive, caught. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Padres down in order, but they lead at 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. 0-1. All right, Singy, how about some trivia? Who's the only guy to reach when Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter?
I don't know.
Joey Gallo. He hit him with a pitch early in the game. That no-hitter for Musgrove, it was the first no-hitter in Padre history. It was only his second ever start with the team. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Strike one. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. High fly ball out into left center field. Soto tracks it down for the out. Now it's J.D. Davis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work. New inning getting started. And here is Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Conforto going back some more. And in one hops the wall. Bogaerts into second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So man aboard. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Yastrzemski under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Save. Here's Machado. Seeing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gone! Homer number 25 of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing.
So the Padres have chased the starter, Ross Stripling. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Conforto, long run. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Jacob Junis appears to be getting loose. And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. He's out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Popped out in foul ground first time through. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. So here's Wade now. Musgrove back to work. That's in for a strike. Wade in his 4th year, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Smash to the left side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sabol throws right, bats left. 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Michael Conforto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Ground ball right side. Slater. in plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Oh, he gloves it.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Nola takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Austin Slater stands in. That one pushed foul.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Fires over to first, and Crawford is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Thairo Estrada to the plate. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, and that is that. Giants are down 1. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That's towards center. Yastrzemski under it. Makes the catch for the out. Juan Soto now singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, out towards right center. Yastrzemski under this one. Puts it away for the out. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to short, Crawford. Sends it across to first. Machado out of the play. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a strike.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And that is that. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. Out to short, Crawford. Whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Carpenter, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. What a stop. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. having a lot more success on the road this season. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that one fouled off. Cronenworth stands at second with 2 gone. Out to short, Crawford. Slings to first. That takes care of Grisham. Out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Up the middle, Kim. On to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. Michael Conforto will climb in. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 30.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. That one's in there, 0-1. You know, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. Back here in San Francisco, leading off, Ha-Seong Kim. The right-hander back to work. Out to short, Crawford. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now it's Austin Nola. Hit in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Snags it for the 2nd out. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swung on, belted. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Conforto moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Thairo Estrada. There's a strike. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Slapped foul. Got him. 2 gone.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Strike two.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch.
Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. We're in the top of the eighth. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Stripling back to work. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show.
Davis over to second, on to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next pitch way upstairs. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of the eighth, and digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And the pitch. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sabol now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Knocks it down. Davis coming home.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And it's fouled away. Wade on second. Sabol at first with no outs. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So up next, Austin Slater. In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Crawford.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Back here at Oracle Park, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is downstairs. And a good eye there.
3-0.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
On the ground left side, 6. The throw to second is offline. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. A 3-6-1 double play. So digging in, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. This looks like extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-1. Around second now, going for 3. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Just a single short of the cycle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw, save. And that was close. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Johnny Brebbia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And makes the grab. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the DH, Thairo Estrada. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
At the belt and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. And they're chipping away. It's 9-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. High in the air, out to right. Tatis after it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's J.D. Davis. Out to center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Lamont Wade Jr. the next to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And now Blake Sabol in there for strike one. And misses inside. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.